Okay, Scott, we're going to review your report here from Rogers City. You might have some background noise. Got some kids and grandkids over here, so you might want to mute it out. Unless I'm making some changes, you might want to mute back in. But anyways, now the wheels must be for the trailer, eh? The axles are in there. Yep, there's the axles right there. Yep. There's the well coming in here. Pressure switch, pressure gauge. Must be a removable panel there, as the gauge is facing that way. But we'll see. Yeah, we got some activity there. So yeah, kind of bad there. Was there deck flashing? Or? Yeah, this place is kind of a mess, eh? Yeah, could. Oh yeah. Wow. This place is a mess, man. Like those two come down here. These breakers down here. That one's for this one, and then this is the 2-pole breaker here. So that's the 2-pole breaker right here. That's the 20. The red goes to the 20, and this black one goes to this 2-pole right here. The black and the white go to this 2-pole down here.
Grandpa?
Yep.
Hamburger's ready. Dude, I think she's gonna get home. I feel like I'm gonna get home. I feel like Anna's gonna get home. I
Man, this house was a mess, man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. What in the world was that?
I like the genie. Oh yeah, yeah. Christopher no, it's Will Smith. That's the genie. I know, but the one, the cartoon one was better.
Man, this house was a mess.
How they make it look real. Well, it's not real, but they've also made animation into it.
Man, there's still a lot of snow out there, eh? Wow. Well, I'm thinking that the tank, the inlet's probably here, and probably shoots out on the other side of the deck here. Probably half the tank sticks out. I don't know if it does or not, but anyways, a lot of ice there, a lot of snow and stuff there, so it's hard to know, but it's possible the tank is under the deck or partially under the deck or mostly under the deck.
Yeah, they might change it a little, but...
Yeah, good. Good job. All right.
Mufasa used the same voice that they used in the original. What about Scar? Scar? Yeah, I didn't know that they used that. Scar?
Wonder, was there axles too, or just the tires? Let's see. See if the tongue was under there. This is the vent for the water heater. In a manufactured home, you're going to have this vent underneath the water heater. And there's also, all manufactured homes, if they have a gas water heater, should have a manufactured water heater. On the label, it'll say manufactured. Let me see if you got the label on that water heater. Well, you can't. I don't know if you can see it here or not. Let's see. Manufactured right here for manufactured homes. So you got to make sure that if it's a gas water heater in a manufactured home, so they're a little bit more expensive. So what some people will do, they will replace these gas water heaters without getting the manufactured one. So you got to write it up if it's not. So, but this one is. This is a manufactured water heater, and it'll say right on the label, like this one did, manufactured for manufactured homes. So, yep, good. So you'll see there's no draft hood here. So on a manufactured home, there's not going to be any draft hood, and the vent is underneath the crawl space. So that's why there's no draft hood, because it actually drafts from the crawl space up. Where's it at? Let me find it. So here's the vent. So here's the air comes up through here and it goes through the water heater and out the top of that vent. So that's why there's no draft hood on top of the water heater. But perhaps you already know all this.
It took like 2 hours and she finally won. Upstairs. In the closet.
I wonder if the tongue is on the outside of the trailer. Maybe not. Let me see if we got any pictures of the outside. Of the hard to tell. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. No visible tongue. Sometimes you'll see the tongue, the hitch for the trailer. So, anyways,
Or 4. Hey. Now you're pushing it.
I didn't see any tie downs, so let me make sure there's no tie downs.
He was always
like Prince Charming and what are the different princes? Eric, and then what was the prince from? And then the beast turned into that one prince, the one with the long hair.
Yeah.
Is that a tie down there or no?
Beast.
Beauty and the Beast he never had a name.
Yeah.
Even in the real movie.
That's what I'm seeing there. No, that's not a tie down.
It's your husband. They just called him the prince.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any tie downs present.
They did this because everyone is old. Like the future.
Because she didn't call him Beast.
Yeah. His name could have been Beast. His name could have
He
been
was beast when she met his own.
His name could have been
Yeah, let's put some R's on this. Move that to the front.
I mean, yeah, that was who he was.
If you want me to say monster than Beast,
He was a beast before he was prince. He was a prince when he was a prince before he was a beast.
it had to be the
And the beast from Beauty and the Beast had
You're still yelling at me. Yes, it is.
Yeah, raise your voice at really, really louder decibels.
Yeah.
To be true yelling.
From beauty, these having it.
He does have a name in the story.
No, not originally. I guess they made that up after the fact. Not in the original Beauty and the Beast.
The original Beauty and the Beast never had a name.
No, after somebody the movie was out, they called him Adam. Because I mean, they had what, like another like Christmas movie that they let out a few years later. And he had a name. I was actually calling him.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that he has a name.
You should ask that.
Prince Adam.
Alright, who's on land?
No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay, what do we got going?
No. 6. I have 5. I have another 6. Take that 6. Now, yeah. Now we're good. Okay, 6? Okay, yes. Oops, there's your 7. So are you playing too? Is Caitlin playing for you? Yeah. By you? In the chair. Well, Grandma's chair. Right here. Maybe if you look at my cards, you will die. Okay. Oh, if you first. Love for Sheila, right? Love for Sheila. All the way down. Oh, I have to press it twice. Wow, this is my luck.
You can put either color or not.
Better. You can put all of his blue cards down.
So, I mean, you do mention it here, but that should be under flashings probably. But good job. Yep. Anyways, I'm this place is a mess. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here. Let me just go to the well and septic.
Is that in the rules? No. Like you can't say you should.
That's
You should.
right. That's right.
You should. You have to play.
That's a 4-inch steel wellhead. Yep, good. We call it steel. You got let me see that picture.
He does it 6 times.
It looks like the pressure tank is buried. So the pressure tank, if it's not visible underneath the crawl space, then it's probably buried at the wellhead. I'm kind of watching the pistons here as I'm reviewing this, so sorry about that. All right, there's that one crawl space picture.
Who bought a Brawlhalla package off the Xbox today? Yeah, somebody did. Yes.
I didn't read it. I didn't even know how to do it. Yeah.
They brought the Brawlhalla All Legends pack.
I saw that on TV. That was so weird.
I didn't. Well,
Go take.
was on the TV all the time. I was working on the sport.
They had to just buy it when they sent the seed out. $5.19. That was after we got back from.
But I saw.
$5.19. $5.19. He didn't play ball. I don't care about what I
How much was it?
We were on the trampoline. Yeah, how was that purchased?
The little girls are up there playing. Did you purchase something off of Brawlhalla?
No.
When you were Bria were playing? Did you guys buy something?
Wait, I think he accidentally pressed it while I was trying to get off of it. My button accidentally pressed it.
Which means you buy it.
Yeah, I didn't actually mean to buy it.
Okay. The little kids are not, they're not allowed to play the game anymore by themselves. You guys, if they're still gonna play,
I didn't say they can play the game.
okay,
I told them, get off the game.
okay. They're not allowed to play the game anymore. If they're gonna play, you need to get them and they can't have the controller. You,
Just, is there a thing where you can, no, where in order for them to buy anything, they send an email to you and you have to verify saying yes they can. Like Nathan has to do that on his PlayStation.
how do you do that?
Yeah, there's.
It's through Microsoft.
I have the password. You have to have a password to buy it, but Nathan knows the password, so he still asks us. But you have to have a password to buy it in order to. So, what I'm saying is there something like on Xbox that who has to have a password to buy it?
So setting my password.
There is got to be. They set stuff up there. What is it? It's all the time. Where is it? Yeah, it's called. Where should get all those things?
Yeah, they're still not allowed to play it.
My mic play red.
How did you get all those stars? How did they get all those cards? She has 2 cards. She stole some of mine. I already bored. I'll take my board. I'm fine with this.
You better not know here. You want me to close this door?
It's on my ear.
So the kids can come in.
No, Mayor, you have to give them this card. No, it's mine now. It's like,
Rachel, could you?
it's supposed to be the person
Lock
who
that.
did that. Did you really just
Did you?
Yes.
You never know when you hold the card.
No, she still had mine off, and then she won't give them back, so I won. That's nice. You just won? Monopoly? I was so close.
Yeah.
I was so close. Actually, we probably should
You're
go.
the
It's almost 9. You guys got to shower.
You're the winner.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, you showered both of them. I took a shower today.
I guess you got to
No, I took a bath.
You gotta don't buy the card. We're all done. We have to put them all away.
Nathan won.
Okay, Nathan won.
Nathan won the game. The game's over. We win.
You took all the cards away, so that's a winner.
Okay, this one needs to be flipped. Remember how I told you to do those? 3, 2, 3. Nope, nope, that's not it. 3, 2, 3. There it is. So you can either turn it down, flip it, turn it back up.
You don't really need the box.
Thank you. Thank you for confusing me. If you really think about it, that's what we say. Thank you. Welcome.
With everything else.
Listen, thank you. Why do you say welcome? They're not welcome. Forcing you to do stuff. We're going away. We're welcome to go away. They're not welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Eat it. My kids won't eat it.
Cough, really got me all the legends.
So, then that's everything.
That's why I had all of them. Everybody. That name's Good Rush.
Are you spending the night shooting? Or are you going home?
No, I got
Well, you do that.
Yeah, we got
I think it's like a half
the mushrooms.
Yeah, I got the onions.
And I got the last.
So you guys are making No, you crazy?
What is she
Why don't you
taking
just
from
put
me?
them in there
She
and
just,
get out for
she
tomorrow?
just took them from me.
I know, she's mean.
No, give them to me. They want to be
They can stay here till tomorrow.
There
No,
it is.
he's gonna come at me. I said no.
There it is. Give them back to my
Goodness.
He's gonna come back tomorrow and then
He's gonna eat every single one of them.
That's me.
he's gonna be way too hyper. He's gonna stay up all night.
He's never gonna go to sleep.
Yep.
Ever.
He's only gonna eat one a day.
Oh, see, that's already broken that rule. You broke that rule already.
From this day forward, one day.
He's gonna break that rule.
This wire is going to that. Is going not to that 40. It's going to this 20 here. The black and the white wire are going down to this 20 amp down here. This red wire is going to this 20 amp. Let's see. I think you had another picture of it. Right here. So these two are the 40 amp here, right here, and here. That's the 40 amp breaker with these big wires. This breaker here is a 20 amp for this red wire, and then this black wire swings down here, swoops down here to this breaker down here, and to this white one. These two wires go to a 2-pole breaker also.
I actually wear heels.
So let me show you.
Over here.
So
I actually wear heels.
here's that 20 amp for that red one, and then these two wires are for the 40. It kind of looks funny, but it's just the way it is. So there's the 2-pole for the black and the white here. So they kind of swoop down and swoop down. And this kind of swoops down to this breaker here. So that's all good. That's all good. So we're just gonna wipe this one out.
205. 5? That in here? Mom, you actually look good there.
Here's you guys.
You
Caitlin.
I'm old now, thanks.
Look.
That's you, Nathan.
Caitlin.
What are you guys doing? Ready? You're scared there, Polly. Watch your fingers. I'll get them. Alright, we better get going, honey. It's 9 o'clock and us? Yeah, you're gonna take a shower. I gotta feed the horses still. Laundry. Laundry. What is that, Mom? Spin. What are you doing, Bria? I'm trying to lock the door. So they're not gonna be in the house. Look at that.
Oh, isn't that bad?
Look at Nathan in the house. Isn't that wine cool? You won't ever have to deal with Nathan. Nothing? Are you sure it's nothing?
I'm sure.
You locked me out.
No, Naya did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All right, Nathan, let's get our stuff to go. Bye. Did you bring anything? No, he didn't. No. Caitlin, did you?
Come over here, Nathan. It's very warm. Nathan, come over here for real.
Bye.
Caitlin! Mommy! Mommy!
Not it.
Your mama wasn't there. She is one good mom. We're gonna go there. You are a great mom. Where is she? Where is your awesome mom? I don't know. Where is she from? The awesome mom.
What is it? You know what it is? Oh, I don't know what it is.
You guys have thought past it, but you never noticed it.
Mom,
Hey, Caitlin.
I walked
Here,
by
here.
and I didn't notice it. Mom's awesome picture.
My new.
Yeah, I saw.
Norman looks a lot redder instead of this is more tan,
Brown color.
brown color. Yeah. I thought this was more natural looking, but the other one is got a more reddish tone. I didn't know how it would like it.
Maybe there. I don't know if I want a picture hung up in people's houses like
This big model portfolio.
All right.
I hate a picture.
We'll go ahead and upload this.
If you gift it to her, that's okay. As long as means you don't gift her a picture of yourself like that. By the way, here's this big portrait of me.
Yeah, right.
So you didn't know this.
At least Stormy's in the picture.
Yes, and that will always be a treasure.
Right, Mom. You know,
Okay,
stay for
I know.
another half an hour. I'll
Okay,
go
we're
upstairs. We're going.
This is another conversation. You start.
Yeah, go.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Oh, did you get the can of green beans? Do we have one?
Your what? Your what?
She says she thinks she has 3. Oh,
You just leave it sideways.
Okay.
Yeah.
We looked. We looked, so.
I didn't look up there.
Oh.
Up there.
No, that's corn. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. And see what's ready.
Okay.
Ready? We'll do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't look enough. You sit here and you put your arms right there. And before you know it, I'll be over here again tomorrow.
All right. Good job.
Mommy.
I'll go ahead and upload this now. Thanks, Scott.